It used to be if you bought a truck or an SUV, some sort of off-road ability was part of the package. But these days, most of those SUVs are actually crossovers, which means they're car-based and can't handle serious off-road duty. But what if you're shopping for an SUV and you want to go off-road? What are some of the features that you should look for? Well, we came here to the Biltmore estate in Asheville, North Carolina for the Land Rover experience to find out.
I'm Warren Blevins. I'm an off-road driving instructor for Land Rover here at Biltmore Estate.
So Warren, let's say someone's shopping for a new SUV and they really want to go off-road. What are some important features for them to consider?
Well, there's a few things we look for. One of those being low range. Give the vehicle a mechanical advantage to overcome obstacles a little easier. The other thing would be good ground clearance, a good approach, ramp brake over departure angle. That way we can, again, overcome larger obstacles, unlike some of the crossover vehicles.
How important in choosing an off-road type of vehicle, how important is horsepower?
Horsepower is less important than torque. Torque
Okay.
is that rotation of those wheels. So torque is really what's more of a necessity, and that's what low range does for us, is it gives us more torque.
Why won't it work for me just to get a crossover with traction control and all-wheel drive?
Those vehicles are more purposely designed around all weather situations. All-wheel drive vehicles that sit a lot lower to the ground. The clearances aren't as great because they're not expected to overcome as big, robust obstacles that we may come across today in this.
So is adding all those mechanical components a reason why a lot of trucks and SUVs that really seriously go off-road, they cost more?
They do. There's more material involved, more robust to last longer, be able to handle more workload.
Now, if you're shopping for an SUV, you might want to consider one that has a decent level of off-road ability, and here's why. Most states have parks that allow you to drive off-road legally, and when you do that, you have access to some of the most beautiful scenery in the entire country.